Hello folks, welcome back. In this video we're going to get this form working, okay? Let's not waste a minute, let's rock and roll. So I'm going straight into the form here. So I'm going to say value equals, and we're going to use PHP short tags to echo out all of those values. So the vibe is if somebody makes a mistake, they won't have to fill out all the details again, okay? So we're going to start with username. Then we're going to have email, then we're going to have p-word, okay, and then we're going to have repeat p-word. Okay, now when we refresh this screen there's going to be tons of errors. Here they are, right? Look, errors everywhere, and that's because it does not know what those variables are. So we're going to go into your account, and you know what's coming up, right? You know what's coming up. Yes, that's right. We're going to do a little function that's called fetch data from post, okay? And it's going to say username is this, input post username true, and then it's going to do exactly the same with email, with password, that's p-word rather, and with repeat p-word. So it's getting all those posted variables and it's going to return them as a data array. Oh gee, you know the mistake I've just made, right? Data, there we go. Okay, that's cool. So there we go, fetching data from post. So up the top of start here, we just say data is this, fetch data from post, and now everything is ready to go, okay? So this is going to take us to submit, okay? And just to show you what's happening, I'll just say key has value of value. By the way, sometimes you'll see me writing this. I might as well make this point. In some of the tutorials, you'll see me writing like this, and I'll go like this, and I'll do this vibe, okay? Which takes a bit longer. And if you're wondering, well, how come I have a habit? Usually I do this the long way. I'm in a rush just now, so I'm doing it the short way. If you're ever wondering, why do I bother doing things the long way like this? The reason is because PHP, the people who are behind PHP, a lot of the kind of guardians of PHP seem to be really obsessed with making PHP similar to Python for some reason, you know. And over the years, I think PHP has become more and more like Python, and they've gradually changed things. Like, for example, if you take this data username, I remember not so long ago everyone was doing this, you know, and it was only quite recently that people started doing this. And I have a sneaky suspicion that PHP might in the future say, look, you've got to do it like this. No more of this this crazy shorthand stuff. This is the way that things could go, you know. Now I don't know if that's going to happen, but just kind of knowing what I know about the way things have gone over the years, I would not be surprised at all if this became invalid syntax in the near future. So that's why you hardly ever see me writing like that, just in case you're wondering. But we'll do it just now, okay? So let's do that, and we'll add a few things in. A, B, C, let's have D, submit. Okay, what did I do wrong? Let's have a look. That's what I did wrong. Okay, refresh the screen. Here we go, refreshing the screen. Okay, submit. Never. Come on. There we go. Username, password, right, perfect. So the vibe is we're now going to do some form validation. This is all standard stuff. It's standard stuff, you know. And as a matter of fact, we've done validation on store accounts. that's very similar to what we're going to need here, okay? So I think I'm going to use this vibe here, okay? So we'll just paste on in, and let's get the submit variable. Submit is this, input, post, submit, true. And we're saying that if submit is submit, then it's going to check that the password matches. Okay, that's cool. And let's also have the username and whatnot getting checked, you know. So let me just have a quick look here. Yep, that's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. So we're going to have that. And the vibe is we want the username there. We want it required. And let's give it a min length of 7, max length of 60, something like that. Okay. Min length 7, max length 60. Let's have, we've got password, we've got repeat password. Oh, the email, of course. Let's not forget the email. Did we have email in here? No, we never. Okay, so we'll have it in now. That's fine. Let me just copy one of these little beauties. Okay, and we're going to have email, and the vibe is it's going to be required. I don't know, max length. I can't even remember how big the column is, but the vibe is valid email. That's the vibe, okay? Oh, and actually, let's make sure that the username is unique. Now, Codeigniter has a unique thing going on, but I have never actually used it. Here it is here. And this is the first time I've ever used this is unique thing. So let's give it a try. Is unique, and the table is going to be store accounts, and the field is going to be username. Right, that all looks good to me. That looks good. Now, if everything is cool, I'm just going to say well done and do that, and that's us. So if the validation is cool, then echo well done. Else, I'll just say fail. Okay, that's the vibe. So let me give this a quick try and we'll just see what happens. So create account. I'm going to try and create, now I've got a username called Davcon, right? Email address is going to be something like that. Password is going to be something like that. Let's see what happens. Fail, right? I wonder why. Was it the unique thing? Kind of interesting. Let's see. I'm going to hit submit again. Oh man, this Vivaldi's a bit of a drag. The username field must be at least 7 characters in length. Right, let's just take that out. I really want to see if this unique thing works, you know. Let's give it a go. Right, here we go. The username field must contain a unique value. Well, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Excellent. Right, good. So let's get this thing rocking. We're almost there. If it's a fail, then we're going to go back to start again, okay? And that's that. So let's just do another fail, shall we? Something like that. Something like that. Good. And I think I'm going to do some validation errors. Now, let me have a look here. We'll chuck them up here, I think, and we'll say echo validation errors. And I know that I could make this look better, but I'm just going to rush this through. I don't want to spend ages on this, you know. So let me just do that. Basic validation errors, you know. Submit. Okay, is that cool? Is that cool? What do you reckon? Probably not. Let's have it under the headline. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, I reckon I can live with that. and we don't need to repeat the information, right? That's cool. So we're now going to have davcon2. Here is the password. Here is the repeat password. And I'm going to say well done. Now, that's probably going to do us for now. Actually, what we would want to do, I'll tell you what I'll do, right? Okay. If it's successful, we'll create the account and then I'll just say, please log in. Fair enough. Okay, so I'll just say, it's going to look completely rubbish, but I'll just say, account created, and then we're just going to say echo please sign in or something like that. Sign in, log in, who cares, right? And that is going to be the vibe. But just before we do that, I'll say something like this: process create account, and that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. Okay, so if we create a function down here, and we'll call it function process create account, and it's going to fetch the data from post, right? Data is this, fetch data from post. It's going to unset data repeat p-word, so we're going to get rid of that. Then it's going to do the fancy password hashing business. There it is here, remember? So we're going to do that. There it is. And that's the p-word equals data p-word. Okay, and that's perfect. So then we just do an insert. Sorry, we need to load up store accounts, so I'll load it up the top here as is the tradition. Okay, and then we're going to insert into store accounts. Perfect. So that's us, and there we go. So I'll take this stuff out. I'm keeping it really, really simple, and that's the vibe. Okay, that is the vibe. So let's just try this again. I'll call this davcon2, and we'll do the password again, and then okay. Fatal error, please create account, or process create account. I thought we made that. Process create account, that looks good. Process, is there a typo? Is there a typo? There seems to be. Oh yeah, I only did one C, look at that. Jeez. Right, I'm just going to try that again. Let's do this. Account created, please sign in. Right, perfect. So if we now go to CI shop and we go to store accounts browse, there is davcon2. There's our password, all hashed, everything looking kind of good, and that's okay. So this is probably a good time to finish this video. In the next video, I'm going to look at actually logging people in. And that's a video that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.